Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we are going to solve a yearly past paper of Further Mathematics Pure 1, May June 2024, Paper 1, Variant 1. So, we are starting with the first question. The first question is from the roots of polynomial equations. Let's read the question. Wait for a bit. Okay. So, the cubic equation 2x cube plus x square minus px minus 5 equal to 0, where p is a positive constant, has roots alpha, beta, gamma. State in terms of p the value of alpha, beta, beta, gamma and gamma alpha. Okay, so in roots of polynomial we should know some formulas. Let me remind you some formulas. That sum of alpha equal to negative b upon a. Then we have to get with the formula sum of alpha beta equal to c upon a, and alpha beta gamma equal to negative d upon a. So we have to go with these formulas, and we know that the what are a, b, c and d. This is like this: ax square plus bx, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Okay, so let's cut this data from here. We will use these formulas. We have to find out sum of alpha beta. This can be written as sum of alpha beta. Okay, what was the formula for sum of alpha beta? The formula for sum of alpha beta equal to c upon a. So we will go to the given equation and grab the value of c. This is a, this is b, and this is c. So negative p here, negative p. And what is a? A is 2, so negative p upon 2. So that's our answer. Then we move to the next part, and this will still use, and this will be still use. So I copy paste it above. Okay, so here it is saying find the value of alpha square beta gamma plus alpha beta square gamma plus alpha beta gamma square. Okay, so we don't know. Generally we didn't memorize any formula for this, so we will solve it now. If we see here, if we take anything common from this, we can take alpha as a alpha common, so it become alpha beta gamma. Okay, if we look at this, we can take beta as a common, so it become alpha beta gamma. If we look at this, we can take gamma common, so we will have alpha beta gamma. Let me show you. If we multiply this alpha with this, it become alpha square beta gamma. If we multiply beta with this, it become alpha beta square gamma, same as like that. And if we multiply this with this, it become alpha beta gamma square, same as like this. Okay, so if we look at this expression, we got alpha beta gamma common. We can write alpha beta gamma here, and alpha plus beta and plus gamma. Okay, so we got the formula that alpha beta gamma multiply by sum of alpha. Okay, so now find out alpha beta gamma first. What is the formula of alpha beta gamma? It is negative d upon a. Here we wrote, we can use this like negative, positive and negative. Okay, so that's the pattern we can follow. So negative d upon a. What is d? D is negative 5. So we will write negative 5. And what is a? A was 2. So it becomes 5 upon 2. Okay, till here. Then we have to find sum of alpha. The formula for sum of alpha was negative b upon a. So what is b? B is positive 1. So we will write negative 1 upon a was 2, negative 1 upon 2. Okay, so let's back work for this. And we expressed that in this form. So now we will insert our values like 5 upon 2 multiply by negative 1 upon 2. So we got negative 5 upon 4. So that's not much difficult. That was an easy question. So let's move to the next part. In this, it is asking to deduce a cubic equation whose roots are alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma. Okay. So if we know that if we have an equation of alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma, first if we look out the expression, like if we look out a general expression of a cubic equation in terms of alpha beta gamma, when the roots are alpha beta gamma, when the roots are alpha beta gamma, what is the general expression? X cube minus sum of alpha x square plus sum of alpha beta x minus alpha beta gamma equal to 0. Sum of alpha means sum of these three. Sum of alpha beta means sum of this and this, like paired, sum of paired. Okay, like alpha beta, alpha gamma and beta gamma. Okay, and if we look at this, so it is multiplication of these three. Now when the roots are alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma, what we will do? Our expression will be like this: x cube minus sum of these three all, known as sum of alpha beta, sum of alpha beta x square, then plus, now we will multiply this, so it will give us alpha beta square gamma, then we will multiply this, it will give us alpha beta gamma square, and then I will multiply this with this, so it will give me alpha square beta gamma. So if we notice, it become that expression, this expression we got. Okay, so I can write here as, in general equation, I can write sum of alpha square beta gamma x and minus multiplication of these all. The multiplication of these all will be like this: alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma. It become alpha beta square gamma and alpha gamma. It become alpha square beta square gamma square. So here we will write, wait for a bit, alpha square beta square gamma square, which we can write as alpha beta gamma whole square equal to 0. So that's our general equation. Let me write here, minus sum of alpha beta. Let me tell you why sum of alpha beta. Sum of these three all plus sum of alpha square beta gamma. How we get this? If we multiply this with this, then add with, if we multiply this and this, we will get alpha beta square gamma, and then we will multiply this with this, we will get alpha square beta gamma, and then if we multiply this with this, we will get alpha beta gamma square. So that becomes sum of alpha square beta gamma. Okay, x with this and minus, if we multiply all of these three, so it become alpha square beta square gamma square, which we can write as alpha beta gamma whole square equal to 0. So now we have to complete this equation. This is for 1 mark, so that's why we didn't work out with a different or a difficult method. We just deduced that, and everything was we had find out in the previous parts. Let's see. First, x cube here minus sum of alpha beta. Sum of alpha beta was negative p upon 2. We can write negative p upon 2 here. Then x square plus alpha square beta gamma x. Okay, so we had find out there negative 5 upon 4. Negative alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma was 5 upon 2. Okay. So here, wait, instead of x square, I have to use y cube, because that's a new equation. The x was used for an old equation. Okay, so that's my mistake here, which I had realized now. So now it is y cube plus p upon 2 y square minus 5 upon 4 y and minus 25 upon 4 equal to 0. Now simplify this by having no denominator. Okay, so we want to get rid of fraction. So you'll multiply this with 4y cube, and then we will get 2py square. Let me tell you why. We want 4 as a common denominator, so we will write 4 here, so multiply with 4 also, so that's why 4y cube. And here we also want 4, so we will multiply it with by 2, so multiply it also with by 2, so that's why. Then negative 5y, when we have all 4 in denominator, so that got cancelled, or we can say that in that 4 will move to the right and multiply with the 0, so it become, so we will get rid of 4. Yes, then negative 25 equal to 0. So that's our final equation. Yeah, let me tell you, the complete solution of this yearly paper is given in the description. Link for the drive is given, and you can access the complete paper from the drive, solved paper. So you will see this question solved there with a long method. Let me tell you how long, not in another term of long. Let me tell you how long. It is long because I had showed you derivation of each and everything. Like, you can see, if you didn't understand this, you can see we added this, it was shown, we multiplied one by one, it was shown, and we multiplied all three, it was also shown. And this final working is on the blank page, on the page 16, and the concept behind the working is on this answer place, so you can get it. If you didn't understand this, so you can go through that PDF and watch it out. The link will be given in the description, inshallah. Now we have to find the value of p, and the sum of alpha square, beta square, gamma square is 1/3. Okay, so what I have to do, yeah, one more formula, I think I didn't told you here. Yeah, so there is one more formula, that sum of alpha square equal to sum of alpha minus 2 alpha beta, minus 2 sum of alpha beta. Okay, so this is general formula, we have to memorize it. So we will work on the formula, sum of alpha square equal to equal to sum of alpha whole square minus 2 sum of alpha beta. Okay, so we know the sum of alpha square is 1/3. We can write here 1/3, and here sum of alpha was, we can get through this, sum of alpha was negative 1/2. So write negative 1/2 whole square negative 2, then sum of alpha beta. Sum of alpha beta we got here negative p/2. Now this 2 and this 2 got cancelled, and now we have expression like 1/3 equal to negative 1/2 whole square means positive 1/4, and minus the 2 and 2 got cancelled, so that, and this negative become plus p. Now we got the value of p. This 1/3 is here, move 1/4 to the left, and we will get 1/12 as an answer. So that is the complete solution of the question number 1. Now there are other 6 questions which we will the second question we will look in the next video. So Thank you for watching till this. If you didn't get anything, first you have to go to description, you have to click the drive link, then you have to access the May June 2024 paper 1 variant 1 through the drive and look at the solution. If still you didn't get this, you can comment and I will inshallah reply you for the for your confusion. So thank you for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.